I know all. Just, let me get properly back in the position. Everything up, but, biological matters required me to, stop. Trying to get this thing over right so I can wrap up thoroughly in this blanket and be warm. So make sure that thing's my air conditioner set right. Yeah, it's mostly right. Hey, when that stuff happens. As for the name, yeah, I forgot what I was doing when I was naming these things. Honestly, I still don't remember everything. I remember I was grinding, but at the time I didn't. So I just decided to name it after something I was probably going to end up doing, since I've been gushing about it for, like, last week. I think I even did it in the last of these videos, too. Madoka. I might not. Who knows? But I just wanted to make sure I was covered in case I suddenly started spouting spoilers without intending to. Like I did the last 2 times. Just checking everything again. Okay, I got White Mage done. I got Thief done. Set up with White Mage for him. Lena's got Fighter done and Knight done. Now I'm doing Samurai. And her, yes, Spell Sword. Time Mage is... And Golof's not working on Time Mage and did Monk. And was also working on, there's Murder. Increase in, health. Hey. Gotta make the squishy mage less squishy. Ferris did Bard and is now on Samurai. Okay. Let me just check what I've got equipped on him now, because... Oh, I'm missing a diamond armor and a diamond armor. Oh! Okay, that's the difference. Diamond plate couldn't be worn by more than just them. And yeah, it's worse than diamond armor, but it can be worn by ninja too. Well, I want to do that, but I believe what I was really going to buy was magic. But let's check over. Are they going to go for an Recalcum dagger or maybe an air knife? God, I can't remember what I was going to buy. Yeah, let's just cover what I want from armor then. Sage's Miter. Always there, the other mountain. Cool. Pretty sure I also wanted to buy some magic, but yeah. Huh. Don't use anything mad. Nah. Let's just get the fight over as quickly as possible. But, yeah. I don't know about there, but I've been on a bit of a last time I did this. I think I did, but I'm just covering my bases. I've been on a bit of a Madoka kick lately. Someone across a story and a quest, and now I'm really submerged in the fandom in a way I was not before. Mostly that amounts to reading a fanfic and listening to Magi. I believe that's what the song's called, on loop. Specifically, Amy Lee's called it. I think it's Amy Lee. Amelie? Amelie, I think, now. Cover of it. English cover. It's good. But, yeah. Honestly, I'm not feeling good at this moment too, but I'll probably kick out at some point. If not, I can just rename the episode. Unsurprisingly, most of the fics and stories based around said series are kind of angsty, but in the way that a lot of stories I used to read when I was younger were angsty. Or Dream Up. I was a bit of an edgelord when I was younger. Actually, hold on. Is that a thing that... I get them that item that lowers the magic I used. Not really sure that's a thing that even does, but I suppose it's probably best used on a time mage instead of one who does a lot of the manipulating. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, and reactions. I'm watching a lot of reactions. Oh, and reading a little bit of some of the side stuff, like the truly official side stuff. The comedy series, Hamura Tamura. Haven't read a lot of that because honestly, the humor isn't really funny when you read it a lot in succession. A lot, and it's not the most spectacularly funny thing out there. It's alright, I like it. Some of the jokes are running the ground even when they weren't very funny to begin with. I read one of the, well, I'm pretty sure it's an unofficial, if officially backed, fanfic, because I understand that's a lot of the things that they release, what are essentially officially backed fanfics in Japan. I know Ruby did that. It's Ruby Anthologies Magna. Of, what was it called? Oh yeah. Mitikahara anti-materials, which I really like because it's a nice little happy slice knife thing, which honestly I could use more of outside of from this series, because even in the fanfics, most of what I'm getting is angst, which I thought was the type of fic I had and story I'd grown out of. Whoops. A long while ago, but nope, turns out it's just that most of it's stupid outside of Madoka. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's other settings where it works too, but... Good. Speed. Now I can finish my goddamn hair. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, Lena gained the level. Ferris gained the level. Wow, 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 wow. But yeah. Mostly, I think that's because that's part of the tone of the natural work. The quote one tag for it I saw, being Hamura is suffering. So yeah, of course, when a lot of fics focus on Hamura and her shit, Of course it's going to be angsty. But that's true for the setting as a whole, but especially true for the character of Mora. Even with the events of Rebellion. Once you realize the truth of the character, you'll realize fully what the character's doing, and even in that, where she goes and becomes a villain and declares herself, we will be enemies, and blah blah blah, and she's just one of those characters who is, how do I put it? She's got a lot of, I don't know. She hates herself. Truly, absolutely hates herself. So even with what she's doing as a villain, she still is still thinking, I am a terrible, awful person, but I'm not for doing this, but I'm doing it, but I'll do that for her. Mostly, I just blame the actual villains for everything going wrong and laugh at their suffering. Like, it wasn't something I really picked up the first couple times I was so into the series, but once you realize it, it's kind of obvious. Like, even the embodiment of her despair, the witch, is... Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy a air knife. It's a really good ability that this thing has, but this works a bit better for me. At least for now. Yeah, even her witch is like... Once someone explained to me all the little details, it's like, oh wow, yeah, no, that's freaking obvious. Context, if you're watching this without giving a fuck about spoilers, or if you hadn't realized it like me, her witch is the is Homo Lily. The witch form is Homo Lily, the Nutcracker witch. Which, as soon as it fully manifests, has its top of its head fall off. The thing a nutcracker uses to crack nuts. Making it rather useless for that. It's dressed up like an actual witch. Also has spider lilies sprouting out of the top of its, neck, head, jaw, where the top of the head used to be. Because Homo Lily. But it has stalks on its hands, and is being marched to its own execution. Even in her own nightmare world of despair, she is literally trying to kill herself. You don't really see that with other witches. I'm not even sure if it would succeed if we don't, none of the characters let it, but yeah, her familiars aren't defending her. They're stopping people from saving her, which are most of them being an army of toy soldiers, based on her physically, but in reminiscence of the Nutcracker, with her most powerful being the Clara dolls, named after the girl from the Nutcracker fairy tale who takes in the Nutcracker. All which are named things like cold-heartedness and things like that, pride, things like that. Except for the one that's never there, love. And inside the very core of it is a being they call that her the Claridolls refer to only as the good for nothing. A literal representation of her from the earliest point in her well, not from when we first get to know her, but when she first meets everyone. I'm saying she's got a lot of self-hate issues. So even when she does lead into do what she does, which it should be noted, her first option was something else before that, and you know that wasn't bad, just bad for her. She does something that's a perfect continuation of everything she does. She tries to save Madoka. Which, I mean, makes sense. She literally had a amnesiac Madoka explained to her that her current fate, which she doesn't remember living in at the moment, would be a truly hellish, terrible existence. And be horrible and awful and, yeah. And when she's already put herself through so much hell and suffering for it, of course she's going to try to save her again. And yeah, it takes away from Madoka's personal autonomy, but I mean, she's kind of Madoka's done that to her, not to that same degree, but Madoka's not completely innocent of doing a little wrongs here and there herself. The worst, of course, is the version of her that told Homura that she was out of grief seeds, and then when Homura was looking, used her last grief seed to keep her from witching out. And then asked her to go back in time and stop her from becoming a monster, and then asked her for one last little favor, putting her out of her misery. A beautiful moment to see, but that was absolutely a selfish as fuck thing to do. And absolutely trample on her there, because she would not have agreed to take the grief seed if Madoka couldn't have done it. Couldn't have used it too. Madoka saved her when against her wishes. It's just that Homura is dressing herself up as the villain, literally, and declaring herself the enemy because she thinks that's what she deserves. Oh, Homura was always a bad person. No, she wasn't. She's a good person. She might have agreed with you about never being a good person, but that's because Homura hates herself. No, she was a good person who was broken by the shit she went through, which ultimately turned out to be a complete failure for her. Yeah, people like to talk about how bittersweet, how the bittersweet ending was fine, but for Homura, that was straight up just straight up a complete failure of everything. Which would not have helped the self-worth issues. And then, of course, the events of Rebellion happen, and that just fucks up her head even further. Not that, you know, there isn't a bit of messed up stuff to what Homura is doing. Absolutely. But she's also kind of gone wacko on top of her own other issues, which wasn't really her fault. That shit was done to her. And when she was in that state, well, she never really left it. I mean, I'm into saying the character's one of my favorite characters in fiction now. Not the highest rank, but still up there. And it's kind of because of stuff like that what happened in the movie. Yeah, she has fallen to villainhood to a degree, but, you know, she's still... That doesn't mean she's still not sympathetic. And that I would love nothing more for there to be a happy ending to this tale eventually, but that doesn't seem very likely. Less strength and higher equip rate. I'm not even sure what that does. Oh. I think I figured out what that does. That must lower how quickly your active battle gauge goes up. I never even thought about that until just literally now. Okay. That's over for it. But yeah, I've been reading a lot of stuff. Most of it, like I said, fairly angsty shit. Not all of it. Adafagio Systema is literally the exact opposite. I think I've talked about that last time on here, but I'm doing it again because it's really good. It's literally the exact opposite. It's fairly fix-ficky, but you know what? And wish fulfillment-y, but goddamn it, it's pretty great. Mostly because, again, because it's player controlled, and because the guy running it isn't exactly inclined to give people the easy mode. It being as fix-ficky as it is entirely earned by the players playing intelligently. Because there's a lot of times they could have creamed off horribly, but somehow managed to make it work. And it didn't always come through. They ultimately did have at least one bad interaction, and they're, last I checked, the game is set up to go against another big thing where they can't just talk things through. They've had a great record so far, but not gonna be forever. Yay, gain damage. Ooh, what's that do? Ah, Shadow Clone. Well, not Shadow Clone, Clone. The base function. But yeah. And now the entire battle will go Fista. I keep forgetting I have that spell. But yeah. Like, there are a lot of times when they almost went toward things going bad. Hell, the team even started out the quest with an enemy that's kind of hard to counter, and they still managed to make it work. And it wasn't easy because work. Not only did they win, they managed to befriend the character. A bit spoilery for the thing itself, but frickin', I won't go into details how they managed to work. It wasn't easy, and it hasn't exactly gone perfectly swimmingly, and it's created other problems for the character, for the story. But again, it's all because the players played smartly. I was like, I'd use more of that, because, I've been reading a lot of really sad stuff, and like I said, I meant listening to, Magi, I think it is, on loop, and listening to horror song while reading sad horror fics does not go together. Oh, no, well, no, it goes together perfectly. I may have teared up 2 or 3 dozen times. Right to me. It got to me. That's like exactly my shtick when it comes to getting me to bawl like a bitch. It used to be my go-to type of story when I was younger, but, you know, like I said, almost always terrible. Here, it's the default state of things, and I'm already invested. You don't need to come up with a reason why things are horrifically sad for these angst fics, because it's already the default state of being for Homura. Ugh. I'm mostly exhausted the ones I did find on one site, so I'm probably going to end up switching over to another site and looking for their fix. Still remember the first fic of the series I read before I even knew anything about it. It was a Doctor Who crossover that didn't involve the Doctor yet. He was going to show up, but you know how fanfiction tends to go. It's not unique in that regard. That's as it was. It got abandoned. But, no, it wasn't the Doctor. It wasn't one of his companions. It was Yes, a dialect. Specifically, Dialect Sec. From Dialects in Manhattan. Restored into being a dialect after being turned into a half-human hybrid. And mostly back to being a dialect. There are still personality changes. He's still, he's a lot farther away from, his stance in that episode, but he's still not exactly your typical dialect. For one thing, he admires humanity greatly, which leads to this great argument between a dialect and, Hubie. Or Dialect Sec hanging around with Homura trying to help her, mostly because he's kind of annoyed at her constantly resetting time. But he's also really interested about all this crap that's going on here, wants to study it for potentially his own potential use. I think I remember how it's going. It was a weird story. I remember it seeming well written at the time. But, I don't know, maybe it's crap. I don't remember. It's been years. The only thing I reread is a speech Dialect Sec gives about how much the incubators suck and how much dialects rock. Also, because it's a very good summarization of some points of the dialect's personality. The ones that aren't rage-filled. I really do need to read the Wrath arc, even if I know the basis of how it goes. I will say one thing about when I watched Rebellion for most time in the series most time, for some reason I was never able to make the connection to that staff. You see the unconscious, well, I thought it was unconscious, Homura holding in the movie. I'd seen it before, but somehow I wasn't making the connection for years. Admittedly, I only had like one or two sightings of it, and I stopped paying attention until now. I'd known that Homura had essentially gained a weapon just like a black version of Madoka's weapon, but I never even paid real close attention to her weapon outside the fact it was a bow. Never even realized it defaulted to a staff. And Homura's new weapon looks just like a staff, the same staff she's holding. And it quite heavily resembles it. I'm like, how did that take me that fucking long to recognize that crap? I feel dumb. But yeah. Wrath Arc actually gives an explanation for why at the end of Madoka she's got a version of Madoka's Rose Staff. Even if I read it, I know it. The basics is this. The Wrath Arc covers the events up to Rebellion, or before Rebellion, at least, in the new timeline. Where Homura is still a magical girl, but, you know, because Madoka doesn't really exist, there's really no reason for her to make that wish that granted her original power set. So, but she's still a magical girl. Reality got rewritten, but she's still a magical girl, so she needs a new power set. And with it, a new magical weapon. Sorry, I moved, so I... forward. How far away from our next level is? Hey, only 12. Not even paying attention to Samurai, because oh my god, they eat so much points. But yeah. So her new wish, and why her stuff so resembles what Madoka uses, was that she wished for a connection to, not sure the exact wording, but essentially wished for a connection to Madoka. And so that she could to Madoka herself, without that version of her knowing about it. Hence why she's able to use a weapon that looks like Madoka, that fires the same ammunition does. Not even similar looking. It's pink energy when everything she does is usually colored purple. Also, the whole pink wings she sprouted out for a brief moment to stop her fall. And it even comes with an explanation for why she can remember that stuff in that timeline. Both the connection to Madoka, and she's got memory powers. And one of the purposes of the magnet is that her old powers aren't working. She doesn't have them. Except not really. She still has them. And they do work. She can stop time, and more importantly, she can rewind time. Sort of. Her time travel is based around going back to before she met Madoka and, you know, such, and it's meant for protecting her. But Madoka doesn't exist anymore, and that never happened, so trying to use it can cause things to get funky. In a bad way. So she mind whammied herself to make her forget that, so she wouldn't, that it worked, so she wouldn't be tempted to use it. It's something I never even thought about with the original series much. Like, oh, she's got Madoka's powers. Why did she have something so similar to Madoka's powers? What happened to her old power set? Now, explanation given. Of course, there's the other thing from the ending of the series, the original series, that we'll never know the true details of. But I mean, while the ending we got in Rebellion wasn't the originally intended one, it still fits perfectly with even that theme. Honestly, that's why Rebellion's ending is so good for me, because it, despite it being something that they didn't even intend to make going into the project, it still works great as an ending to the movie. The franchise, but that's because the entire thing has a promise of how will things turn out next time. And there still hasn't been a next time. The concept movie was released a few years ago, and they promised to make a new series, and and they clarified it was not based on record, which is something I know the least about, outside the fact that it makes no sense for the rest of the series, because you've got witches and Madoka existing simultaneously. It's very fucking weird. As far as saying, it's not got a lot of great quality to it, but I'll probably end up watching it anyways, because it doesn't even involve most of the characters. I mean, outside of stuff you can get via it because it was a gacha game. But they turned it into an anime, so... But, you know, they weren't talking about that one getting a sequel. And sweet, they were talking about the Rebellion getting a sequel. The original series. And I'm just like... And it being a series, too. Gimme! I know this was announced a year ago, but you released that concept movie 4 years ago. I know, it takes a while to make something. But you clearly already had some things there for the concept, and yeah, you probably wouldn't use stuff in the concept itself. But, nah, want more. Ruff. Yeah, it's scruffy up, doggy, aren't you? We keep breaking a bit. Maybe we keep breaking a bit. Yes, I do that with dogs. They start barking and I bark at them. Don't always do it, but I'm gonna be a silly person. I think you're delicious. Yeah, you're sweet, aren't you? Swear to fucking God. I'm growing increasingly annoyed at the fucking control differences in Tales between every other freaking... Pause is for the menu, not the making the map change sizes. God damn it! It's pressing the corresponding buttons for the GameCube controller for that game. Try to get the menu open here. Didn't even think about it. Just didn't. There you go. What you doing? No. Careful there. I want to think your head. Hold on. Don't clearly want... Whoop, whoop. You okay? Got a leg caught on the headset while he was hopping off onto the chair and down the row. Oh, please. And about.
There you go. Oh, okay.
Oh.
That being said, I say a Flagio system is wish fulfillment, but it should be noted that even the decent chunk of the players, including me, even though I haven't contributed to it, seem to believe that one of the enemies for the quest is the character's own witch, who would be, due to the character's own bullshit powers, potentially bullshit enough to do things out of sync temporally. That's just a theory, though. And I'm not going to say it because, no. Plus, I can't figure out a reworking. That's just a game theory thing. To, what I'm talking about. If not a threat itself, then at least something that is causing problems via other methods. Well, it's going down often enough in the quest that no one's got time to really investigate it. Yeah, I think I've got enough to do some more pushes. Push houses. Buying spots. Sorry about that. I don't think I have any of these. Actually, let's start with time. Or, yeah, let's start with this, sure. I'm just doing this because I want to keep him on the flinch pose. Painful flinch. I like the, don't you have that? Oof! And the, not enough money. Aww. Differences. Eh. Square strength, but this gave higher defense and magic. Yeah. I wish there was a way to compare. This game would let me compare the stats before I buy things. Come on, Killer Beast. Die! I really wish more games had new game pluses. Especially RPGs. I'm sorry, but anything that has grinding be a major part should not go without a new game plus of some kind. Some sort of bonus to make it so that successive playthroughs take less time to get through the story. When you want to go for a replay. I don't mind grinding as much as other people. I like it to a degree, but yeah, it's more for a first time. It's why when a game doesn't have New Game Plus, I'm most likely to replay it for a long time. Or pick it up and continue playing it, like I thought I might do with Thousand Year Door. But honestly, I was done with that game system too. Stretching. Occasionally gotta do it. Now I just need to get money to buy all the rest of the things, and I'll be on my way. I think there's the one dive or there's an airport I want to go to, and then I gotta go see the old guy in the cave, underwater cave. Levels gained. Oh, I didn't even notice Time Mage leveled up. That's a good ability. I didn't even realize. Let's see. What was 7? So only 2 more. Only one way to find out. Demo for Ninja. Oh, waiting away for the other 2. Stab it in. Na, 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 na. Okay, see, I realized something now. I had been assuming my characters were a higher level than that. What? I could have sworn they were like 50s or something. No, these are the guys at level 37 I had. Damn. I'm a long way away from getting the max levels. No, no, no. Man, it's good to be able to do that all at once. No. Yeet. Speed on top, I haste to go. Yeet. First strike. Increase chance of having first attack. Ooh, that's really nice. Ah. I have to say at this point, I think I've run out of things to talk about on HighPriest and Madoka. Now I'm back to having blinks. It's grinding. This is where I'd be talking to other people, but you know, I'm going to want to do a proper stretch. Alright. So, occasionally I just need to get the blood flowing during a... wanted to do it again. During a stream. I'm honestly curious how much of this game is left. Probably as much as the first half. Dead. Go fast. Now we get one item off the magic. Let's check it. The fuck do I... Back attacks. Great, I haven't been one of those in a while. Kill all these guys and get the heck out of here. not a lot going on right now. I got nothing to really talk about besides this. There you go. Come on, die. Ha. No, in truth, I haven't, talking about something. I haven't really run out of Madoka fix just yet. It's just most of the ones I ran out of were, I read are all under the classification of, Madoka and, Amura. I didn't know. I had that. So I don't think I had that. I don't think I have blink, so. Well, what? I should be almost done. Yay! Ah, fuck. We're grinding for levels and shit, but Jesus Christ. Na na na. So yeah, that doesn't really help the whole angst thing, because oh boy. Alright, it's very obvious why we're gonna fix like that, because I ship it. It's a very good romance, even with all the fucking problems that relationship goddamn has. Seriously, we just need a goddamn relationship counts, a cosmic relationship council or something. Yeah, well, the range from, of course, all kinds. Some post-rebellion, some pre-rebellion, some set during the loops. Some that I ignore, straight up ignore Rebellion, but still tell good stories. Like, what was it? I can't remember what it's called, but it was basically just 5 little sad moments with Homura, and then one happy moment where they reunited in Madoka's little afterlife. That one was sad and cute and shit. I mean, you think there'd be more fluffy ship fix with them, but honestly, there wasn't, and it's not surprising, but oof. Just oof. Because even the fluffiest ship fix set during the, well, I think during the event of the show, but before the Monokami thing happened, I just couldn't have anything in the sadness. You can't have any of those set after the Monokami thing. And that just leaves Rebellion thing, and well, that's got the extra connotations of just a bit of creepy obsessiveness to it. Again, it's not as bad as some people make it out to be, because while you could say it's kind of like Homura kidnapping Madoka up and locking her basement, it's a bit different because because it wasn't just Madoka, but the entire fucking universe. And it's not like she was imagining Madoka's self, how harmful Madoka's sacrifice was to Madoka herself, because the show even straight up shows when they're reaching into the witch to try to free Homura long enough for Madoka to take her away. And the representation of Madoka reaching in there is, and not Homura's representation, Madoka's representation of it, is literally a arm covered in cuts. What are special layer speed spells? Oh, somehow I can pass the, maybe. I won't bother with it next time. Let's see, everybody. Ninjas a well away. So, still on, we're going to talk about Samurai, Lena Samurai. Time Age is also a well away. Yeah, none of them are even worth considering at that distance. It's going to be a while before I get another level up for
job up. Okay, so that was everything. I'll just heal up and then restore up at an inn. Maybe buy some cottages. Boom, 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 boom. Na 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 na. We're yeah, there's another one up there, which leads to that area, so I'm going to go check that one out. I just feel like there should be more things down here, honestly. Good, I'm back. There we go, he's the guy. Hi! What are you doing? Dog. I realized that when I was looking, but where the fuck, when that happened, where would the go-off go? Okay, you know what, Suninaga. There. Can't remember has erased 2 members of my party from existence. Oh, I guess I'm out of, gonna have to train up spell sword, but this will work for until then. I want to get time mage up all the way. the fuck was that? And, the ones who were forgotten didn't benefit from it, I guess. Alright. No, I know. Oh, to focus only on the druids, because fuck. That shit was brutal. Yes. Who you got? Who you got? Ah. No, don't scratch my face. Oh, hey. Just the normal chocobo? Or is it a gold chocobo? Oh, this is the female. We can't ride her. Huh. So, yeah, some dog. I'm gonna have to capture a male, bring it here, and then do that, or is this just some... It's gotta exist for some reason. Wait, yes, wait. I don't think he was chewing on it, but he was probably thinking about it. I think. Next up. Yes? No, that's not what I wanted, damn it. Fuck you! I pressed down, not over. I hit A as soon as I could because this combat sensitizes me to, you know, do that. Whatever, not worth it at this point. I'll just go back to attack. No strategy. But anyway, dog, I am babysitting. Other than disposed, then, well, take care of him. Yeah, friendly doggy. Friendly little guy. He's alright. No. Okay, you just want to sit on my arm like that. Alright. I thought he was trying to get down. Nope. Try to get down now. There you go. Yeah, attack the druid first. Fucker can straight up just delete party members. That's a oh no. Actually stabbed the guy and wouldn't have done any damage anyways. Oh good. Yay. Let me just let this little hurt out. Alrighty. Technically throw anything, heh. But I got a bunch of stuff that works better for that, don't I? Sure I can. It's alright, straight up. Dead. Deader than dead. Dead as can be. Killed. Ceased. Stabby stab. The fucker's got high defense.
Can't normally access that for some reason, but it'd have been nice to let me do it. Up, and up, and up. The one I haven't got in, another one of those quest things I haven't yet got into, that is pre-rebellion, is Sayaka quest. Which, yeah, no, the person straight up says he's going to be trying his hardest to kill her. Really? Let's find a quick stop to get off this thing and then save. That's all I need. Okay, anyways, trying to best to kill the players because you're playing and controlling Sayaka. After she's already contracted. And she's still Sayaka. Minus odd bits of weirdness that are inexplicable. The viewer encourages people to make silly votes. Just for the hell of it. Apparently, it managed to last at least a while. But, yee. From what I've been able to just gather from poking it. But I haven't really gotten very far because... Well, I'm a fan of Rebellion, and it's one of the things I have is that I generally prefer reading fics written after the last bit of media for something is made than stuff written before. I'm one of the few people who just generally enjoys the source material more, and have never really been into the whole, outside of SAO, bridge, and just a bit for DBZA. Hold on, I need to fix my air. I generally just prefer the source material than to the fan material. And it irks me when something goes against the grain. I've seen it work before, but when something is deliberately different, that's not as much a problem, but it's still not something I'm overly fond with. I'm a fan of For Want of Nails more than I am AUs. Yeah, if everything is exactly the same, but one difference. I'm all for it. And that one difference is, you know, the cause everything else to change over time, then sure. Wait, this one's got a stone, big stone inside. Take the stone. Ugh, cripes, this is heavy. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything, and I think this area has hidden passages. But again, I have, you know, I've only read like 2 or 3 of these in. And the person says, well, with dice rolls, you get reroll. Things will get turned back. You fail because you're stupid. That's it. It's over. But he also encourages people to do silly, nonsensical shit, which does not exactly go well with trying to keep a character alive as much as possible. The other one I was talking about, that one worked spectacularly well and interesting because the very setup meant you had access to all that meta knowledge. Oh, don't tell me. Yeah, okay. I got the puzzle now. Worked out 7. Well, that's one it's an old one, but I'm not sure if the person running it is taking account for, punishing people for using meta knowledge and shit like that. Or punishing them just for playing stupidly. All while encouraging them to play stupidly. I mean, like, the best example is the one I saw first. One of the included votes was, get down on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur. And yes, it's from a song. But it was on the vote, and players couldn't resist. So next scene, Sayaka walks into Madoka's bedroom during a serious conversation, flops on the floor, gets up and starts acting like a T-Rex. Much to the bafflement of both Madoka and Kyobe. Well, funny. These, will make excessive silliness will have everyone else acting like they're fucking goddamn batshit. Like I said, I haven't read much of it though. I rattled in, bookmarked it, and went to read something else. Oddly, got anyone on YouTube got a recommendation for live blogs that do shit like Madoka? I'll take them. I can always use more. Kill it quickly. Ilftude. Great, turn one of those into a fucking frog. Now they're stuck that way. Actually, I'm pretty sure soon enough we'll fix that. Yeah, cure. Probably not the most efficient use of magic, but wait, whatevs. That was a very good opening move. Shit. Goddamn, when I roll well on RNG, that shit goes well. It's gonna just take 1 second to look something up. It's not a cheat for the game. I'm just curious how long it takes to beat it. I looked it up before, but forgot. 50-something hours? But it's been a while grinding, so it's obviously not going to be that. Let's see. So it's about 30 hours for the main story, 37 for main plus extras. Completionists is 72. Well, I could definitely see how it could take that long. I'm probably not going to go that route. So I'd say 50, 56 hours.
Yeah, 50 to 60 hours. Somewhere in there. It's a wide ballpark. I'm just curious. Elfie Inc. Fuck. Yeah, no, that's gonna kill it. I think that's good for other stuff too. Let's see. It's been under halfway there. Still a long way with all of these, but hey, at least this is under two. Almost at 100 to go. So I was gonna say under 200, but honestly, it was close to just a bit above 100. So hey, next level samurai. I don't know how many levels there are of samurai. I'll find out the hard way. Still, yeah, I'm like fuck half, about a bit less than halfway through this game. Oof. Whatever this game has a new game plus. Probably not, but that would be really nice. Ah, there's a secret entrance, but I've got to look around all over the place for shit. These fuckers give me a lot of APP. Alright, okay, I thought that would be unlocking this path over here. That looks like a block, but I suppose most of the time the blocks are more seamless looking. Oh, that's just great. It's not so bad because I've already beat his ass, but yeah, it was up there. Yeah, no, I don't like fighting these guys too. Yeah, no, I amount of money, not a lot. Turn it in for the again now? That's fine.
you can die again. Yeah, that'll help. He's actually hurt us before he died. Okay. Maybe I was fucking ever. I didn't even thought this was going to be a dungeon, so well, what? Hey, it's Turtle. To the pond? No. That would be yes. What? Oh, okay, that's where the turtle went. And teleported to that water. Hey, what's up with the turtle? That's secretly the guy we're trying to see, isn't it? Priest, stop that. But it's fun. Poke, poke, poke. Would you quit that? Sweet Christmas, it's a talking turtle! Sage, I'm so sorry. Please forgive my brainless companion. Wait, this turtle is the sage? By the briny beard of Neptune. And you finally caught your clue. Tawn Nation, I can't take you anywhere. It's alright. No lasting damage, physically anyhow. Oh man, I'm awfully sorry. Not sure what voice to give him. Honestly, you should be. Boy. Picking out a defenseless turtles, however, we have more important things to discuss. You mean X-Death? So you aren't as slow as you look. What the whole Ox seeks is within the great forest of Moor. The forest of Moor? Trees, my dear boy, lots of them, sprawling to the west of Surgat. That sentient forest is X-Death's birthplace. I know anything about that spot? A certain tree in that forest had been used to steal evil spirits for years. 500 years ago, the concentration of evil turned into a dark creature with a life force of its own. That creature is X-Death. I've maintained the seal on X-Death for 500 years. However, 30 years ago, the seal was broken. 30 years ago, that was when he fought the Dawn Warriors. Yes, don't interrupt. Dorgon and they fought hard. Finally, they were able to heal the Warlock with the crystals. However, somehow he escaped. That was our fault. Oh, we feel so for taking all the light. Had I meant it was your fault, I would have said that. Seals are meant to be broken. It only means that this time access must be destroyed. Where are they? As I said, the Forest of Moor. Something exactly what I do know, so don't ask. The rest sealed within the forest that he wishes to claim. The Forest of Moor. Forest of Moor. And Kazat's revenge. We'll defeat X-Death. Let's go! Let's do it! I thought you said let's go. That was... The Forest of Moor is sentient. It does not take kindly to intruders and will attack all who attempt to enter. Take this with you. The Guardian Branch. What is it? A branch from the Guardian Tree. That tree is what protects the seals. With that branch, you may enter the forest. I know where that is now. I've been poked. That's where I was grinding earlier. Or I was grinding right outside that area, but you couldn't go in further. Now, hurry, Excess. It's already on its way to more. Right. Do I just... Oh, I have to go the long way out. Dang it. Oh well. But then I don't need to buy anything from there. It'll be a while before I need to buy anything new, but yeah. Alright, so that's the origin of X-Death. He's a, not sure what the proper term is right now. I've heard an amalgamation of a bunch of different sealed evils in a can. That has become its own life form. Huh. Come on, die quickly so we can move, keep going. Fits. Oh, darkest fix. Gotta kill them quickly so I can keep moving along with the story. But there's something still in there. What? Potentially more of his power trapped in there? Something that's acting as a restraining bolt for him or something? Potentially a weapon that can be used to permanently kill him? Honestly, I was kind of expecting more, though, from a character called the Great Sage and all that. Need to move this to the center. This bolts up. I know exactly where I'm going to go after this. No. Still got a long way to go in this game, though, apparently. For some reason, I thought it'd be shorter than, like, 50, 60 hours. I mean, that's not the exact time it takes to complete minimum or anything. It's just I'm at least doing it some side stuff and a lot of grinding, so probably more than I technically need to beat the game. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna bolt and dip out. But yeah. Not really going for a completionist run. Worst case scenario, I just make sure I have a backup far enough away so I can do that on my own time, but I have no idea if this is the actual halfway point of the game. Just I know it's that's what I'm estimating it at. Yep. Over more. Nope, that's still not far enough. Yeah, it seems far enough for now. Zipping straight down. I'm gonna circle around on the surface. Make it easier to. There we go. Only 48 for another level ninja freeze. It's been under halfway there for Golf's Time Mage and 82 Samurai for Ferris. That's alright. Oh, fucking hell, these things. Ugh. Yeah, even easy to dispatch. It's just annoying. There we go. Look, the tree branches. The forest. It's letting us in. Where's the chest? Eh. Kill the mini magicians, because I know those guys are annoying to deal with. Ooh. Yeah, he's dead.
Blinding attack, huh? Let's see. Yeah, I'll just use Asuna. Or... yeah, Asuna. But can get it to actually stay on Asuna. Keep pressing the wrong button, or at least part of the wrong button. Ew. Moolah. Alright, he's dead. And now some of these. Ah, the mammons. Yep. Oh, good. Absorbed. Ah, it's not so bad. Forget I'll use this soon. Or my own copy of Mini. Right, that works. Ah, god damn it. There, haste. No. Made to fix that, and then attack, attack, attack. And now he's dead. Oh, fair skin it up, eh? Yeah, let's get rid of the mini-man using... Two enemies left. Enemy one.
And Lena gained a level. Let's just slap him with a Kiriga. Ah, dang it. And just let them all focus on digging out the mini magician. Come on, go down, go down, go down. Focus on the Gala Jellies. Just slap him with a mini. Fix that and voila. Yeah, really, wasn't really going to fight them. Let's see, this is what I'm looking for, right? Okay, a cave. Into the roots. The dungeon, or just a passage into the next chunk of the forest. Okay, fair enough. Alrighty. Yep. Come on, Stibby's done. minutes? Definitely did. Levels gained. These fights are more a hassle than a bonus. Like, gun fights usually are. Come on, kill it already. Come on, take it down. Take the last free fucking down. Yeah. Come on. Ah, god damn it. Mid. Do to beat up. Oh, thanks for the help, my mom. Truly, berserking the mage. Oh good, I'm glad I kept poking upwards. Yeah. I suppose that's semi-worth it to come down all the way down there for. Alright. I'm tempted just to leave this fight too, but no, I need to grind up for, if not experience, at least ABP, and these are decent battles for ABP. A for Elemental. Ugh. What else do those guys generally even have? I'm gonna have to check that out next time when Priest gets around. Which is Yep. Libra. Yeah, I shouldn't unmini the mage, but frickin' I need to know how much these guys have. Okay, that answers that question. So, about 3 or 4 good hits. That's not what I want to do. Okay. I accidentally hit A button when I didn't mean to. What are we gonna have, like 2,000? Probably 2,000. That's new. That was a mistake. Should have controlled them. Oh well. Random attacking is still useful for me. At least the new fucking battle I have. Let's see, 14 more for Priest. Better halfway for Lena. 90 for time for a go off. 92. And less than 50 for for Ferris's Samurai. I really hope that the Samurai does not have too many more levels, because, oh my god, it eats so much freaking AP. I know they can't all be like the, I don't know. I appear to have lost track of what I was saying. Makes sense. Oh no. Bard. That's it. Bard. That one had like what? 2 levels. Very low amount of AVP. This place is good for my money. I much prefer an actual attack, but okay. I'm gonna focus on these guys to get rid of them. There we go. And there's the next path to go through. Run around town to another area. Oh, a worm. Oh, he's got good dodge. Hopefully that'll kill it. Yee. Goliath tonic. That looks like what we're looking for. Let's see, only 4 more for Ninja. Now let's see what this is. Well, I can always go up further to see if I can spot a... Unless I'm mistaken, that's one of those save spots. Mid-dungeon save spots, but that's usually in a lone room. You don't get routinely attacked. Yeah, okay, take out the imp, because, oh no, I do not want no confusion. God damn it. Let's just get that out of the way so we can focus on the mammons. The mammons. The mammons. The moomens. Just fucking die already. Leveled up, gain throw. Okay, and... Oof. Okay, that's not what I was looking for exactly, but that'll work. Also, fuck, that's a big jump. And the later ones I got, just so much more ABP than the early ones. Samurai already outcompetes everything else with its ABP usage. Yeah, okay, Jitterbug, yay. The dancing dagger is sometimes good, sometimes really bad for me. Avoid the imp until its last.
Just dancing it up instead of stabbing. God. One me. One more hit. Okay, never mind. It's in there like a mystery waltz. What, that fucking thing staying stuck? Morning Star.
That sounds like a weapon. That's good, because it is one. Of course, it's one I only use with the white mage, so... Now. I'll spend more time trying to figure out the fuck I'm going. Okay. Story mode! What the? Exit just straight up sets the entire thing on fire. Well, that's one way to take care of it. Oh no, it's just setting the forest on fire. Is that what I was here for? Aegis shield? Less defense, but more defense for magic. Less evasion. And lower... Wait. Man. Yeah, that's what I was here for, apparently. That. Whoa! Did you have to take so much time having that reaction? Or, okay, maybe that's what I'm here. Whatever I'm here for is down there, but I'm gonna be disappointed if it's just the Aegis shield. That's not even more better than the shit I've got now. Not that much. Let's out here until the flames die down. Oh! I, don't know what you want me to do, game. Okay, that was long enough. It's empty. Would have been empty if I had not got it. Kill it. God dang it. Well, might as well take it in the fact it's back his turn. Just stab it to death. Don't. Or a shock him, Dirk. I think it's nice to have sometimes, but ugh. You know, the forest burned down, and yet I'm still getting attacked by these fuckers. Couldn't you have the decency to have been incinerated like everything else? There we go. And now let's go offline, Drake. Fuck you.
obtained ash. Is that an actual item? Or is that meant to reference the fact that whatever I picked up, burnt remains? Yeah. Was stuff I couldn't get to before, shit happened. Flame tongue. Ooh. Now, I know that's an actually useful item. I wonder if it was a flame tongue before everything was set on fire. No flame tongue for them, huh? It's not gonna be used for a while then. Damn. Nice. Looks like a nice sword. Yep. Means that I'll probably end up having to grind later, but I am goddamn I just not wanting to deal with that shit. What's that? These enemies are annoying to fight. Ah! The guardian tree. The guardian tree. That's what protects the seal. Look, the branch. Got pulled in. What the fuck's happening? Okay, everything got rearranged to let us into it. If I'm getting to more fights now, but just goddamn fed up. The giant tree. Now I'm locked in. Fighting those things. Those particular enemies were just annoying me for some reason. What are these things? Those things, whatever's still in here. Remnants of his power, something to do with the crystals. Here they come. That looks a lot like crystals to me. And I forgot to cure his blindness. Level 77, 777. Boom. Oh, I gotta go for that again. Oh, god damn it. I guess I have to grind some more then. Holy shit, I got my ass beat. Yeah, let's cut that shit the fuck out. Alright, I'm gonna try to go for level 5 samurai. And of course get whatever levels I can along the way. But at least I don't have to waste this fucking thing on Libra next time.
There. Now it definitely did, so I don't have to deal with it. Kill it with everybody else. Oh, that's a nope. That's 110% nope. I hate back attacks. Okay, never mind. They've got it all off. Actually, no, fuck it. Because I really don't like fighting with that. My mage in front. I feel like I should maybe move the ninja up front now. He's got better armor, so he'll do more damage if he's up front. And this shit will be over quicker if he's up front. At least it seems to be good for stuff. Got a lot of AVP there. Yeah, I'll go with fire. Want these grinding battles to be over quickly. God damn it. Yet still end up attacking my dude because he's just doing it to snap him out of it, but ew. God damn it. Look at this one didn't deal with the last enemy. God damn it. That would have been enough to kill him flat out. Ugh. What's everyone on the XP wise? Oh, god damn it. Never been too glad for a miss. That's going well. Yeah. 15? Yay. Only 15 left. I get the next level of that fucking shit. $13. Now just to focus down on one of these fuckers till they're dead. That's them, not him. Fucking miss. Hmm. Nine more to go. Honestly, that's... anywhere from 5 to 2 battles. Really should be using time magic. I keep forgetting to actually use it. Man. Yeah. Almost D. Now I hit to go. Alright, so only one more battle after this, no matter what. Or at least one more battle until Samurai levels up on Ferris. Jobs up. What? Any more levels after that? Whoops, should have gotten the haste off. Oh well.
still should. Come on, steady. Dead is me. First gain the Jabo. Gain the Ayanuki. Alright, what's that ability? Huh. I'm surprised how different each of these lists look. I would have thought they'd be the same list over and over again with... But no, I guess they just fill up based on what you get. Or something, I don't know. Their usability. Oh! Oh, that's the Master Samurai, and that did not give me nearly as many things as I thought it would. Is that all I got out of Samurai? Well, I got the ability to use their techniques like Zeninaga. It's that feels like I've been wasting the job points. Ugh. Oh, no reason not to do it with Lena since she's already getting that one up anyways. Might as well go back to the night. Frickin'. Or I could try out Dragoon, but last one sucked. It sounds like that's probably going to be another one that's not so fantastic. At least I got... Yeah, no, I don't have any reason to let Lena keep going on that, actually. I don't think that I got anything good out of that, really. Oh, he doesn't have a pole arm. Frick. Oh well. I just want to... Actually, what the hell? Let's try a different one. Ranger, Mercy Knight. I'm honestly conflicted about what the fuck to do with the next job. Ah, fuck it. Monk. That one's got a lot of good passive buffs no matter what. No, I'm ready to default the knight. At least finish that off. That was working for that one. That was disappointing. I was expecting something really good out of it. Because they did have some good stuff in it. I mean, I suppose it mixes better with Ferris's stuff than it does with shit, Lena, but oh yeah, so how do I get to someone equip the fucking blood sword? Even still, no reason to keep going at it. It sucks that much. Oh, right, she's already been knight. Shit, that's why I was on samurai. Doesn't look like I get any more passives out of being a samurai, so I might as well swap to... Doesn't really work well with my spell sword stick, but... Health buff's a health buff. Better than swapping to a squishy class right now. That one's freaking useless. To put with it to... Oh! Okay, I guess there is something to be benefited from that. Okay, never mind. Do I have to master a class for freelancers to get the benefits? Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. Okay, it has to be mastered, okay. Innately. Every innate ability from every job the character is mastered. Okay, so I do actually have to master it. Okay, never mind. I guess that does give me a reason to have her complete samurai, I guess. So disappointed with it, I'm bailing out because it just didn't seem like it was worth it. That does change things. Almost forgot. Want to swap out for Elven Mantle because that is still better than any of the stat buffs. Okay, yeah, that makes everything faster.
Yep. That's not having a good look at that guy. Forgot the it is. You know. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Friggin' money. Let's just fix that and then. Damn, why does Ferris have such poor hit rate? That one's got to actually use the. Oh! Nice! God, I think that's such a poor hit rate. Die and die quickly. Fucking Christ. There we go. That should kill it. Alright, now I just kinda wanna get there sooner. Actually, hold on. What is that method at? Level 6. Alright, next one for Ferris too. We gotta just relive all this crap again. Yep, only when I get the Aegis shield is that. Oh, okay. I guess that opens up naturally on its own. I guess I could have not gone it. I still can't figure out how to get the other item that burns down. Yeah, I don't think I can go past it. just had to waste time until he let me through. Yep. A little bit better prepared and just kind of want to get at least to it because, you know, only 30 more minutes. I really shouldn't want to skip through this place because it's great for fucking grinding. I just... That's in my favor. Berserking him means he can't. All he does is attack, and it doesn't try to minimize any of my guys. Yay! Alright, that's another thing entirely. Nope, I'm not firing this shit. Let me out, 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 let me out. Okay. Actually, hold on. Should really swap the fuck. Okay, I guess that's not nearly as useful as I thought it would be. It's literally worse in every way. Trying to skip for this so I can actually fight. Yeah, man, fight those guys, and next time I'll be smart about it. Shell. Absolutely. Move the regen. Smack them all with the Zinni Naga. Like the rest of them are gonna take it. Yeah, let's keep at least the white mage and alive. No, god damn it, no. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, no, he gets healed. And then Kara gonna get her back up the max. Holy shit. Then you know I'm gonna just hit him again. And goddamn, fuck. I'm pretty sure only one of us benefit from that. So, you know what? I'm going to actually willingly reset that. But holy shit! Just so I can be better for that, so the others, you know, can benefit. I don't want to lose out. Even better prepared. I got fucked. So I think they only started doing that once I hurt them, so maybe the next strategy could just be to withhold. But fuck. They switch over to straight up just wailing me with as much bullshit as possible. Goddamn. Actually, I think I might be able to do it without that, but that will, well, I'm just gonna grab that while I'm here, because I think I forgot to grab that last time. And I'm gonna go save so I can keep that. Well, this is a great place to grind for AVP, but the problem is, whatever things I swap out to would not be very well set up to fight these guys. Fight the crystals. Technically, nothing says I can't come back in here after I fight the crystals to grind up. I'd rather take advantage of them now. Oh my god, can you just stay the fuck away for a while, enemies? I wouldn't give for a repel. The way out. Over. Yep. Okay, I guess these extra bushes that are only here for this won't go away. At least there's no way to get over there. I really do want to know what I could have gotten from that chest. So I'm going to keep poking it, honestly. Alright, fair. Let's do this. Because I'm just supposed to have one item that is a pile of ash, no matter what. Yeah, this time we're going to try a slightly different strategy. I'm not going to Zenyaga them until I'm well and truly set up to survive. Because I think I can avoid... Yeah, those things just aren't there anymore. No, they'll hear crap later on a return visit. This place is great for grinding at a later point, but nope. That'll be it for this part again. Each one of these is definitely representative of an element, I can say that much. So yeah, let's go shell. Right now, they're sticking to just that. Okay, yeah. Good. We can deal with... We got half of them. That's better than fucking nothing. There we go, that did it. I just need to get it off twice. Bam! 15 AVP for everybody. Wish these guys bosses would give me more than AVP, but such efficient work. Because if anything less can be expected of theirs, because well done. Yeah. Yeah, of course it's X-Death. Well done! You destroyed the seals! I suppose I should thank you for saving me the trouble. X-Death. How ironic! The seals broken by the power of the four warriors meant to protect them. Well, they mean they attacked me. Oh, and they're another set of crystals. What? They were crystals? The crystals bound me for so long. Now their power is mine. Bow down before me, my crystals and my power. get why did they attack me? If they... Alright. I understand they're not intelligent, but these things are supposedly connected to my power, and every other big old magic crystal knew what was going... was apparently aware enough to try to call for help and shit, so... Where's Panic? Something else... Oh yeah. My heart's beating! Take us to Grandpa! What? You're in the forest of more? Come on, it's you! Time for your viscera to see the light of day! Now die! Hey, I don't know if this is what other people say here when they think X-Death, but I'm enjoying, all he does is scream all the time, so hell, I'm taking a chance to ham the fuck up with it. Grandpa, oh, Reese Lena Ferris! The hell does she do to him to knock his ass out? Cruelly, X-Death. Don't worry, he shouldn't be doing anything for a while. Oh! That actually worked. For a moment. A little kid kneecapped the big bad for a moment. Impudent little fool! What are you doing? What are you... Die! I actually slipped a little into her voice there with that one. And now he's beating her to death. Telekinetically. Grandma! Crowley! And now he's blasting us again. But, ooh. Olaf got up to save his grandkid. So certain you want to keep moving, Olaf! Try to steal this power and your precious crystals will shatter! Cruelly. The fuck did he do? X-Death! Did he absorb that motherfucker's power? The fuck? Go up starting with 0 attack, health. What the fuck is going on here? He's just straight up ignoring all AX's and shit at 0 HP. What? Unfortunately, he's not a class that does a lot of damage. So, this is gonna be probably gonna be a while until... Hey, you know what? This is pretty much the perfect reason to use this. I could have just used haste. What if slow works? It does not. Perfect time to test if just repeatedly using speed will help. Speed the battle up even more. I'm curious. Oh hey, an attack that actually works. I have a bad feeling. Is this like what happens in another one game? I haven't played the game, but I know it happens with a character where you get a heroic last stand. Is Golov going to die? Or did he just get a temporary power-up that lets him bullshit through this? Also, just... Oops. That was totally close. Also, Jesus Christ, X-Death's trunk. Most of this shit is just would one-shot any one of my characters. God damn. I feel like we're gonna be here for a while, don't you? Take this! Vacuum wave. No, we're making progress if he said something. Also, that did jack shit. Wait, it did a lot, but Golof's still going. Did he just straight up absorb the crystal's power or something? What the hell? Now I'll show you my true power! Prepare yourself for the afterlife! Flare, ooh. He's just fucking whacking us with a assault of spells. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, that amount of damage. You could be incredibly high level and you'd probably still get annihilated by that. Holy fuck. How the fuck is he still going? Why? Why would you die? Takes a lot more than that for me to kick the bucket. I'll destroy you next death, even if it means I have to take you in the afterlife myself. Oh man, is Golov going to die? Oh man, let Golov. Bull! The hatred X will never be enough to defeat me. I didn't catch all of it. Moved too fast. This is anger, isn't hatred. It's... Oh, okay, yeah, he's saying hatred is enough to defeat me. Okay, that's what he was at. Excess that said to him. Oop. Then what? Holy shit, I managed to beat him. Obviously it's not permanent because we know he can keep getting up, but, yeah, he's absorbing the other crystals. The free remaining crystals. And bitching the fuck out. Okay. Go off, buddy. Pal? Can we check on Golov? Grandpa! Golov! Grandpa! Go off. Go off! Hold on, we can... No, good. It's too late for me. Go off, don't talk like that. Go off! Get up, you old bat. Quit playing around, this isn't funny. Wake up, please! Wrong voice for Billy. Priests, Lena. Ferris, my dear Curly, Excess. Destroy him.
Grandpa, no, you can't die, you can't!
Go off! Karaka!
Please, raise! Open your eyes! Phoenix down! Elixir! Anything!
Fuck! I was not expecting Golov to die. Golov's thing is figured out.
Grandpa, no, no, you can't leave me, you can't die!
Oh god, what the fuck am I doing? Are we just stuck in here? So I just keep talking to Krilly and that's how I got? Okay. What?
Grandpa is calling!
What?
Really? Grandpa?
The guardian tree, which has fitted to the valley, is letting me borrow its power to speak to you. I don't have long. I want to give you my strength. Come, Krilly, don't cry. Stand with priest there to be strong and fight. Oh, God. If Krilly's taking his place, I'm gonna need a new voice, because I'm not doing that voice all the time.
No! You don't do it! Come back! Don't leave me alone!
You know I can't do that, but you're not on Krilly, you understand that, don't you? Krilly received Golov's abilities.
Grandpa! It's warm, Grandpa, I feel everything.
I'll be in your heart, always.
Oh, God.
I mean, that was epic!
Grandpa, I understand. Excess is...
Priest, I mean, Krilly. I said priest. Speaking as him.
Please, later, Ferris, I'll fight along with you. Krilly. Grandpa told me that right now. Excess is trying to destroy us. We gotta hurry to Excess Castle. The Wind Drake.
Or maybe I'll keep her voice. I don't know. It's very I can't change it. I've already got my max at different sounding feminine voices. This is the only way I was able to make her voice work. But it's not that nose brat voice. Yeah, great. Can I land somewhere to save, please? Because I am almost out of time, and... She's inherited all his abilities and now a permanent team member. I was not expecting that. He's even got a bunch of little, a bunch of shorter sprites in different outfits. That are kind of adorable on her because they clearly don't fit right. But, Jesus Christ, that ending. Wish I had more time to talk about it because, like, holy shit. I know it's not the only game in the series that does this. No, it's not even the only 16-bit one I know of. I know there's another one that does it. I won't name it here, but because I can't even remember which one it is. And we all know the example of FF7. I am kind of amused because I remember a lot of people comments over the years of why not use Phoenix Down and stuff like that on Aerith and shit. Well, here's a game where they did that, and it did jack diddly squat. For good reason. Jesus Christ, that was a badass way to go out. But I need to go and just like, oh man, I was not expecting that. Holy shit, you know, I'm gonna finish talking about this because it's gonna be another week before I can. Holy shit. I was not expecting. I've said before, I was not expecting Golov to die, and it was a badass way. Just like, even when being reduced to 0 on the first move and then getting repeatedly whacked. I was not. When that fight started, when he was dying, I was like, oh, it's getting replaced with Krilly. I don't want to be replaced with Krilly. And there might have been a niggling in that fight that he was going to replace with Krilly, but it was fairly obvious he was going to die in that fight. I've got mixed feelings upon that. I hope it's not permanent, but I actually like Golov. And also, it's easier on the voice than Kriller's voice, but I'm literally at my limit of female voices. I'm not exactly got a wide vocal range at the moment when it comes to voice acting. But with being a complete and total fucking amateur. Oh man, God, that was certainly a twist. We didn't even get any of the crystal power-ups we got before when crystals broke. No shards or anything. Though I suppose he just straight up absorbed his power in order to do that. Or absorbed the power of the telekinetic thing. Jesus Christ. Seriously, why did the crystals attack us if we were the... Aren't they supposed to... Haven't they usually recognized that we're the crystal bearers? Or whatever we're called in here? Before? Alright, I think I really do gotta go, but... Ending on a plot twist. Damn. HighPriest signing out. And I will see you all next time, folks.